Hello friends, my name is Nandkishore Rathi. I am going to talk to you about your career today. So career is most talked about thing in our life. We all want to be successful and happy in our career. We look for job satisfaction, we look for career growth, and therefore I am going to discuss here few points about career. So what is career? Career basically is a bunch of all your educational and work related experiences that you accumulated till date with you. That is your career till date. And what you are going to do and what you are going to become, what you are going to achieve is your future career. So what are these work related and educational experiences? For example, your school days, your college days, your coaching classes, the subjects that you liked, the subjects that you enjoyed, your teachers, your degree course, your admission, your rejection, your selection, your first job, your promotion, your stagnation, the courses that you did, the kind of experience that you had with the organization culture, the experience that you had with your manager, the experience that you had with company A versus company B, and what you feel today is your career. Now, if you are going through this phase of your career with some years of experience or a degree completed or a post-graduation completed, then you need to look at where you want to go next. At spiritual level, career is about utilizing your intellectual power. Career is about feeling satisfied about the work that you do. Career is about engaging with some kind of activity very passionately. So career basically is a very spiritual aspect of our life, provided we understand what is the right kind of activity for us. So why is career so important? Career is important because earnings are important. Career is important because utilization of talent is important. Feeling of happiness is important, feeling of greatness is important, feeling of being an expert is important, and feeling of everyday engagement, feeling of going to work is very important. Career is not a one-day affair. Career is important because it's a lifelong affair. In fact, for passionate people, there is no retirement. They continue to enjoy the work till the last breath of their life. And I therefore would like to tell all the people that they should get into the right kind of career. Career is also important because time is important, delivering value is important, your identity is important, delivering great performance is important, and becoming an expert is important, and remaining in the job market for long with continuous growth, continuous recognition and rewards is important. You need to therefore manage your career effectively. So what is meant by managing career? Let me make it simple for you and let me make it practical for you. Till date, you have made some investment in your career in terms of time, in terms of efforts, in terms of money, and in terms of aspirations. Today, you might be in one of the following situations. Either you are highly satisfied with the work you are doing or you are not. You are highly satisfied with the degree that you have taken or you are not. You are highly happy and satisfied about your growth or you are not. You are highly recognized in your current job or you are not. You are feeling yourself to be a future expert or you are not. So you might be feeling financially confident today, you might be feeling financially secure today, or you might not be feeling like that. So if all of the above are on the positive side, then that's really great. I would like to congratulate you for selecting the right stream, right degree, right job, right role and the right industry. In this case, you should look for a bigger career and a stronger vision. And I urge you to join us in our workshop, Career Reloaded, to find out the big vision of your career and the big possibilities of your life. But if you are on the negative side of any of the above parameters, then you need to definitely come and participate in our workshop, because you need to define your long-term career path, you need to make necessary corrections in your career, you need to consolidate your career as on date, and you need to decide where exactly you want to go and why. You need to define your career on the basis of certain facts and figures. Facts and figures about you and about your future. For example, today you are at a point A where you have a particular kind of education, particular kind of experience, particular kind of interest, particular kind of personality, particular kind of skills, and you are at point A and you are aspiring to be at point B where you want to see good growth, you want to see yourself well established, you see yourself very stable, and you want to lead a very happy and successful life. So if you want to go from point A to point B, the process that you have to undertake is called as career management. You need to undertake a process through which you get in the right direction and not just achieve what you wanted to, but get into a very big world with infinite possibilities and look forward to something which you never imagined. So basically your career has two sides. One side is you, your aspiration, your intelligence, your talent, your abilities, your personality and your preferences. But there is another side to your career, and that is the external side. The external side involves the labor market side, the industry side, the competition side, the payment side, the salary side, the growth side, the slowdown, the economic environment, the global factors, and you can't ignore that. So when you plan your career, you need to take into account the internal factors, that is you as you are, and the external factors, where the market is going, what is going to happen, and in a very chaotic and turbulent market and very disruptive global economy, you need to find out how you will always be on the top of the things, continue to grow, continue to be in the job, and continue to be recognized as an expert. So in the current market scenario, what is happening is technology is dominating. So you have artificial intelligence, you have Internet of the Things, you have robotics, and everybody is trying to automate their businesses. The second aspect of external market is that till 2025, every year, we are going to add 1.2 million people to the already existing job market of India. You are also aware that companies are basically categorizing people into top 20%, middle 70% and bottom 10%. So this categorization is based on who are the top performers. Top doesn't mean the top management. Top means in the respective job who is doing the best. So if you are not doing the best, then you are in the next category, and if you slip into the bottom 10% or the middle 70%, then probably you will not be able to achieve or attain what you really aim at. You therefore need to be in top 20% of the performers in whatever work you choose. Remember, top 20% are always the best paid, but nobody becomes top 20% only on the basis of degrees and colleges. You become top 20% when you really engage with the work and you are extremely good at your work. You are thinking beyond normal creativity. You are starting thinking where others stop, and that is where you will prosper, and that is where your big possibilities are. Because of disruptive technologies and chaotic market, the stability and the job security is becoming the past. No job, no industry has any kind of stability, because something which was really doing well till yesterday is probably not doing that well today. Take the example of an automobile industry, how it was doing till 1 year back and what is happening today. Now this is going to be the way of life. So industry basically is looking at minimum number of employees. We are in the industrial revolution 4.0. What it means is very less number of people but highly productive people. Most mechanized operations, most automated operations managed by very few expert people. So the key word here is an expert. So if you are an expert, you are in the game. You become an expert because you have brain of an expert of a particular type. You are an expert programmer if your logical ability is strong and you have high interest in programming as an activity. So find the expert in you. Don't find the job. Search for the responsibility. So if you want to make your career meaningful, successful and happy, there is only one shortcut, one way, and one process. Number one, you have a clarity on your talents. What kind of work comes easily to you? Look at this with a very broad perspective by taking a 360-degree look on your talents. Number two, look at your passion, your interest, what activities you enjoy. But based on hobbies, don't conclude about careers. Get into the deeper understanding of the interest and the passion, where you get excited, you don't get tired, and something that will attract you again and again. Number three, narrow down to a few possibilities based on your talent and based on your passion. From the narrowed down possibilities, freeze on one big possibility to start with. The right possibility for you is the one where you have talent and passion supported by the required personality. Once this clarity comes, then equip yourself with the appropriate knowledge, appropriate skills, appropriate development, and develop a vision for your long-term career. And lastly, once you get started on this career path, create small success stories and make it large.